At time t seconds, the length of the side of a cube is x. So this is a cube and the length of the sides of the cube is x, and the surface area of the cube is s, and the volume of the cube is v. So as we know that if this is a cube is a box where length, breadth, height, they're all equal. So if this is length, this is length, this is length, so volume would be L cubed, and every face is a square. So the area of one face is L square, and since there are 6 faces, altogether there are 6 faces, so we just add it up, or 6 L squared. So here every side is x, and the surface area and the cube of the cube is increasing at a rate at, so this is going to be ds by dt equals to 8 cm square per second. This information is given. Let me show you how the surface area can increase. If you think of the cube like this, and the cube can have the area being increased, that means the surface area is increasing, the volume is also increasing, or it can also decrease. And you can see that it's like a rubber balloon, and this can happen, and when this happens, the value of both the edge, which is rate of change of x, which is dx by dt, and rate of change of the surface area, rate of change of the volume, they can all increase. So let's start. So we have to find dx by dt. So we know unknown rate dx by dt equals to known rate ds by dt. We know the known rate is 8 into derivatives. The derivative is going to be dx by ds, so that ds cancels off. Usually surface area is given by the letter a, but here they're using the letter s. Sometimes they do it to check whether people are doing the sum from memory or they understand the concept or not. So let's start with the surface area. So surface area is 6l squared, so here the side is x, so 6x squared. So the derivative would be ds divided by dx equals to 6 to the 12x. That is the derivative. Now we don't know the value of x, so we are going to have the expression, hence dx by dt equals to, now ds by dt is 8, so this is given 8 times, now dx by ds is the reciprocal of ds by dx, so this would be 1 by 12x. So if you simplify this, this cancels off, so this is going to be 4 2s are 8 and 4 3s are 12, and we have 1 by x over here, so this is the constant k. So 2 by 3 is the constant, so we can write k divided by x. So this is an arbitrary constant. In question number B, we have to find dv by dt. So in order to do that, let's write down the chain rule again. This is the unknown rate. This is what we have to find, dv by dt. Now the known rate we just found, dx by dt, and the derivative is going to be dv by dx. It is important to remember we have to use dx by dt, because if we use ds by dt, there is no derivative of, there is no rule connecting the surface area with the volume, so it's a good idea to connect it with the side. So here again we have volume is L cubed, meaning x cubed, so the derivative is going to be dv by dx, and this is going to be thrice x squared. Hence we can put it over here, dv by dt equals to, now dx by dt is 2 by 3 into 1 by x multiplied by dv by dx is 3x squared. So if we cancel this 3 and this 3 and this x and the other x, it would be twice x. Now we have to show this in terms of v. We have to show twice v to the power 1 by 3. So for this particular question, what we have to do, for v equals to x cubed, therefore x equals to v to the power 1 by 3. So we are expressing x in terms of v. So again, dv by dt is going to be 2. Instead of x, we can write v to the power 1 by 3. We have one more question over here, and this is a very common structure. First of all, you have some rate of change, and it always ends with solving a differential equation. Again, a differential equation is any equation with a derivative. So we have to solve the differential equation. We have to find the value of t when v equals to this. But first of all, we have to solve the differential equation dv by dt. So let's Let's do this over here. dv by dt equals to 2v to the power 1 by 3. So by separable method, bringing all the v on one side, so dv by v to the power 1 by 3, and to v, always keep the constant on the right hand side, so that if you have a plus c, you don't have to write the plus c on the left hand side, just write 1 plus c on the right hand side, dt. So integrate, integrate. So this is going to be v to the power minus 1 by 3 dv, and this is going to be 2t plus c. So when we integrate that, this is going to be v to the power n plus 1 by n plus 1. So v to the power minus 1 by 3 plus 1 is going to be plus 2 by 3 divided by 2 by 3. And this is going to be 2t plus c. So we can write it as 3 by 2 v to the power 2 by 3 equals to 2t plus c. Now in this particular question, they have given us the value of v and t for finding the constant. So v equals to 8 and t equals to 0. So we can write at t equals to 0, v equals to 8. So 3 by 2, 8 to the power 2 by 3 equals to 0 plus c. That means 3 by 2, so 8 is 2 cubed into 2 by 3. So this 3 and this 3 cancels. So this is going to be 2 square is 4. And 3 by 2 into 4 is going to be 6. So c equals to 6. Now we can write down the expression. Therefore, 3 by 2 v to the power 2 by 3 equals to 2t plus 6. That is the expression. And now we have to find the value of t when v equals to 16 square root of 2. When v equals to 16 square root of 2, then 3 by 2, 16 square root of 2 to the power 2 by 3 equals to 2t plus 6. Now for this we have to use indices. So this is 3 by 2. Now 16 is 2 to the power 4 multiplied by square root is 2 to the power half, and this is 2 by 3 equals to 2t plus 6. So what we can do is we add up the power. When we have the same bases multiplied, we can add up the power. So 4 plus half, that is going to be 9 by 2. So 2 to the power 9 by 2. 4 plus half is 9 by 2. 4 to is 8 plus 1, 9 by 2. And now we have the power is 2 by 3. So 2 by 3. So when you have a power above a power, the power, they are multiplied. So what we can do over here, we can multiply the power. So this can be, this is 3 by 2, 3 by 2. Okay, this is 3 by 2 into, this is going to be 2 to the power 9 by 2 multiplied by 2 by 3. This 2 and this 2 cancels, and this is 3 3 is a 9. It's equals to 2t plus c. So 2 square is 4. So 3 by 2 into 4 is going to be 6. Therefore 6 equals to 2t plus 6. So, and this is 2 cubed. I didn't understand my own hand. This is 2 cubed. So this should be 12. This should be 12. Okay. So this should be 2t equals to 6. Therefore t equals to 3. So that is the value of t.